What is up, Butt Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful week, a full week, a cold week of checking these buttons. That's right, post-COVID, we're back. As always, chapters down below if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject. As always, chapters down below if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject. And of course, that subscribe button. For those of you that have been paying attention on the channel, you noticed that we missed a few episodes last week because unfortunately I got COVID one more time. Last Tuesday night, tested positive again. Felt like absolute shit. I had a fever and all that good stuff. But just a couple days ago, I just started feeling good. First days out the bed. My voice actually came back. So I was like, you know what? Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you guys for the amazing love, support, prayers, all that good stuff, because it is definitely needed and it was definitely felt. And we are definitely back to check these buttons, trying to cover a lot of stuff we done missed. Either way, ladies and gents, without further ado, let's go. All right, now into the first set of Street Fighter 6 a la WWE buttons that need to be checked. All right, so this one pops off with the world of the WWE, right? A lot of you may have seen this already, but Queen Zelina, right? Zelina Vega, profile on the screen, link in the description field. Definitely check her out. A lot of you probably already know who she is. Wrestler, actress, gamer, cosplayer, and the list goes on. Just an amazing individual. And now she's been included in the commentary section for Street Fighter 6. So it's definitely dope, right? And I imagine a lot of you already seen it, but this is her right here where it says, here comes a new commentator. So she was doing the cosplay and whatnot. Also now, of course, she's commentating in Street Fighter 6. I would have thought that they could have put a better picture right here for the trailer. Now, some of you might be looking at this and be like, what do you mean, man? She looks fire right now. She looks dope as hell. Like I said, not saying this is bad, but just compared to what I've seen, I thought they would have chose something else. Either way, maybe try to make it family friendly. I don't know, whatever. So here you go. You got jury, basically jurying, right? In Street Fighter 6. You already know if you watch this channel, I'm not a fan of jury. I don't like them damn shenanigans. I never liked playing against her. But I love, you know, she's an OG, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that was in 4 or Ultra, I love. I'm down for. That's just, well, I can't say that because I hate me some Elena. Straight up, Elena needs to go straight to hell. And then, of course, you have some debate on the other hand. I saw like Chris G kind of weigh into this, talking about like, you know, I know this is hype or excitement, but at the end of the day, is this really it? You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like the commentator feature is going to be more annoying than entertaining. You know what I'm saying? The more you kind of leave it playing in the background, you know, once you get your hands on Street Fighter 6. And I think others respond kind of like on the same thing that I was thinking, like, you know, at the end of the day, it's just hype. It's just hype. Some people are like, well, I would rather them concentrate, just give us the best online experience possible. You could save all of this. But others are like, yo, it ain't hurting nothing. A lot of people love it. It is building the hype. It's building the marketing. And win all the same. Some people might absolutely love commentary mode, you know, and some people might just turn it on occasions. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm down for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't hurting nobody. All it's doing is kind of stirring up the hype. Huge fan of wrestling when I was a kid. I kind of glimpse at it nowadays, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I used to watch it way more back in the day. I'm talking about Ultimate Warrior. I'm talking about Junkyard Dog. I'm talking about Demolition. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Road Warriors. I'm talking about the British Bulldog. Man, I used to love me some British Bulldogs. All right, now for the next set of Capcom non-ban buttons. That's right, non-ban buttons that need to be checked. This one also involves NYCFurby, aka Arturo, aka Sabin. That's right, from the Maturino stories. And you'll see how this kind of connects. Okay, so Capcom the other day posted this, and anytime you see this, usually this right here is some type of ban announcement from what we could tell online, right? It just kind of triggers that memory, because usually we see this, it's a statement saying such and such has been banned, like some shit has gone down. So this is kind of a breath of fresh air, right? Because right here they say, attention to all Capcom Cup players and LCQ participants. In the interest of full transparency, all matches will be played on PC with the display set at 144 hertz. So as far as I can tell, that's just better for the whole experience, right? Because that means there's gonna be less lag, a lot of crispy gameplay. Pros should be happy about that. But people start making that connection of NYCFurby, right? Because if you don't know, like we said, since the beginning of time, you know, the whole Maturino, NYCFurby and whatnot, that one of the things that Arturo or NYCFurby was doing for the FGC that was so huge was the push for the PC Master Race, right? He was like one of the guys on the forefront, still is, pushing PC. And that tournament that I went to, what was it? Defend the North last year, New York, right? Which was amazing. That was the first FGC tournament where they had all PCs. And it was amazing, right? And he was one of the main people right there making sure that it all went smoothly. And yeah, of course, there were some hiccups and some stuff they had to overcome. But at the end of the day, it was one of those big milestones for the FGC. And now it looks like they're just going that much, further in. Don't think that Arturo or NYCFurby is the one working with Capcom to do this. I could be wrong. I don't think so though. But as of right now, I haven't seen any connection to him. But you say, well, Nesto, didn't you just say that it kind of connects with NYCFurby? And yes, I did. And this is why, because I noticed that NYCFurby is also practicing for Capcom Cup. You notice like when this whole Matcherino thing came out, there was some bans, right? I think it was East Coast Throwdown and a couple other East Coast TOs that were like, yo, he is banned until further notice. And the notices, those announcements came out rather quickly, right? As of right now, I don't think we've seen anything overturned. So we're kind of just waiting to see how that plays out because there's probably a lot still going on between him and Matcherino. But I noticed that Saban is still practicing for Capcom Cup, and you can see him right now. He's still streaming, he's still there, he's still entering. So I think that says a lot, does it not? Like, think about it that way. And I'm not saying that this is a mission of innocence or guilt, but I do think it says a lot as far as, because we've seen Capcom come out and make bans rather quickly when it comes something to their standing up for, there's something they believe in, right? But we haven't seen anything concerned or, with them and Arturo. He's still competing for Capcom Cup. Yes, he's been banned for I think East Coast Throwdown, if I'm not mistaken. But everything else, it looks like a lot of people have been silent and things are just kind of continuing on. Now, I won't say everything is normal because a lot of things, like even he would tell you, a lot of things have changed for him as far as like his livelihood and whatnot, but he seems to be still going forward. And what also seems to be going forward is the continued fight for the PC Master Race in that search for the optimal, right? That crispy, clean tournament gameplay when it comes to the FGC. How y'all feeling? That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love and tuning in once again. I want to give a special shout out, man, to everybody that held me down while I wasn't feeling good. I'm still not feeling good, man, but trust me, I wouldn't be back if I didn't think I could do it. You know what I'm saying? My first day back to work should be tomorrow. This is my first day filming, my first day out of bed, you know what I'm saying? And I want to thank my lovely wife, who's everything. Dirty Low actually helped me go into the store, get me meds and stuff like that. My son, my daughter. My daughter gave me this, y'all, while I was sick. This blessed the hell out of me. You probably can't read it, man, but basically says, I love you, Daddy. She saw me I literally had like it was like almost like a fever seizure. It was really scary. I never had that before. It was insane. Anyway, she saw me go through that. And then within 5 minutes, she had this on my bed. And it says like, my heart is broken when you're sick. This is, when your family steps up, man, especially your little ones, and give you stuff like this, it reminds you what's really important and what you really need to, prioritize and stuff like that, man. So thank you. They helped me keep my eye on the prize through all of this, man. So I appreciate the love. And also, I want to give a shout out to Mike Ross. I know he probably doesn't see this as a big thing at all, but right here, he posted this right along the same time that this all happened, saying, getting my info for the week. And he posted this clip right here of him eating, I guess, noodles, watching Button Check, I guess his studio and whatnot. And that's what's up. And a lot of people showed the love, tagged me in it, and they were like, yo, that's what's up. But on the real, thank you guys for watching. My voice is starting to go again. Thank you for the amazing love, man. We will see you soon. It is supposed to be cold this week. It's supposed to be like sleet and snow and all that nasty stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like this week within the next 2 days, so y'all stay safe. That's just in Texas, hot ass Texas. So I could only imagine other places, it's probably like -10 degrees and all that shit. So y'all be safe. We will see you soon, if not tomorrow, hopefully the next day, hopefully, if I could talk. Love y'all forever. And one more time, thank you guys for the amazing love. And thank you for helping us get through this. Like I said, 2023, wow. A damn doozy right out the gate. back to back, and we're still here. We're still doing it, because you know why? You know why? It's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
I haven't talked to Mike in quite some time, man. So good to see that he's doing well, and good to see that he's checking the buttons. But really, honestly, I gotta say, Mike, if you're watching, this is more of a flex. I think it's more of a flex, because look how big his damn right arm is. What this is he's like, hey y'all, let me show you how I get my news, but also let me show you how much Mike has been working out. He's like, oh, I like to eat noodles in this position. Damn, my arm is white as hell. I like to eat noodles like this because this is the ordinary position for me. I just kind of, put this here, and now I eat. This is how I eat, and this is normal eating. This is normal eating right here. I see you, Mike. You've been working out, and you want us to know how buff you is. I get it, Mike. Mike Rocks is buffed. I get it. Message received.